Hello, welcome back to the Minecraft series. After watching back the last episode, checking audio levels and things, and when we were talking about, how we could just backstuff something with bottles, made me realize that I don't really need this item sorter at all, which means I could get rid of that, which means I could get rid of the item elevator, which means we could really shrink it down. So I did. Pretty sure this is probably what I saw from Cubfan or something like this, where it's simply water bottles here, water bottles go up here. This dispenser is full of empties, and this hopper has enough as well so that there's never an empty spot so that water bottles can't go down. So I made it significantly smaller. Now it takes 2 repeaters, a piece of redstone, and a redstone torch, and I guess 1 dropper and 2 dispensers, and 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I can tear that down. Hooray. Anyway, let me know what you guys would like to see. I'm just getting back to recording again. And for those of you that are still here, that's amazing, by the way. Just thank you. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging around, hanging out. For those that have probably never seen this world before, or watched Minecraft, or are even interested in Minecraft, because I know my channel for a while there was mostly Space Engineers for the last year before I left. So I think from 2015 to 2016, it was pretty much just Space Engineers. I'd kind of retired this world. I think the last time I played in it was 2015 on at least recording. And yeah. So coming back to it, this was the world I started with when I first got into just recording YouTube. It began in this world. Slowly we spawned in. Well, I had already started this village. It's a Minecraft world that I started while I myself was just watching other YouTubers and learning the game, and I'd usually bring in contraptions that I saw other people build, like this. I'm pretty sure I copied this, or the idea of snaking water down the farm. So I could even show this a bit. But if you want me to give a better idea of this world, I could try to do a little tour of it in an episode. So yeah, this just has some water that's held back by pistons. When I hit that button down there, these open up for a little bit. Or maybe it's a toggle, I don't remember. And yeah, it just harvests it all and then it drops it right out here. So when this was made, there was no hoppers. You had to manually pick everything up. Sugarcane farm. This was made, I don't remember his name. It's basically a bud-powered sugarcane farm. And I think I actually have this built wrong. It should only be 2 high instead of 3 high. Or it's more efficient to have it 2 high. But anyway, this is also the sugarcane farm that's underground. And it works exactly the same. Yeah, this one I have it only 2 high. So when one grows, the pistons are all budded. So they get updated. The other one's fire. Clearly not lossless, as it's getting stuck on some of the panes. Oh wow, it's really messed up. I guess panes never used to stick to pistons. So this farm is probably highly inefficient, and I should go in there and fix that. I didn't know that was happening. Is it a problem? I guess so, yeah. Stuff would probably sit there. Because it would only not be a problem if this fire is within a certain amount of time, and when those pistons move, they would slowly make their way down. But interesting. I should fix that. So yeah. Anyway, I won't go over too many things. I think most of you that are still here probably are familiar with the world, but if not, let me know. And I don't know what I'll do about Space Engineers. It's also a game I'd like to revisit. I did revisit it on one of the Twitch streams I did. It was just kind of loaded up the world and tried to fire up Skimmer to see if it still worked, but couldn't get it to actually operate on any. It wasn't able to dig. Everything seemed to function, but that game was a bit overwhelming. It might be hard to get back into. Even just navigating the menus and remembering how the game works. Plus, there's been so many updates probably over the last, well, what, 6 years? 7 years? Pardon me. That's my phone. Yeah. So today, I've just been kind of continuing to just fiddle in the world. Trying to get these villagers to breed, but maybe you guys can help me out. Oh no, it worked. Yay! Okay. So what I ended up doing, just throw a few beds in here. I opened up the wall, and I figured I'd use these two guys to breed. So you, I guess you can stay in there for now, but or could make them a little hole to get out. Is that wise? Then zombies could get in? Maybe not. I'll think about that. I also changed out, what's that stuff called? Calcite? It's the stuff that's around the geodes, because I did go mining and I found some of those. Yeah, calcite. So I changed out diorite for calcite. Still has the other diorite. I don't know if that's better. Seems, again, less kind of sharp. A little softer. Once upon a time, these were made out of wood. So it seems like I just keep updating them every time new blocks come out. And then I did some mapping, which I think I'm going to do a bit more here, so I'll probably pause. This is kind of our village. So we got that farm we were just looking at. That's the flower farm right there. That's this building right behind me. That's our library with our potion brewing underneath. Kind of looks like a tortoise or something with its eyeballs right there. Big legs, I don't know. Octagonal tortoise. There's our village area and our fountain. Various tree farms that are very manual. Our sheep farm. I actually looked at the sheep farm today. And this part of the village is mostly undeveloped. A couple of houses. So I made those maps, and then I realized I already had them. Which is probably going to be a common theme, is just forgetting what I've already done. Yeah, there's maps here already. But since we never come here, this is kind of like supposed to be the main entrance to the village. Looks like we're exploring door designs. I like that. This opens up at night so that zombies can't just walk in. I don't know if it works. There might be I don't know if it's set up to pick up any of the mob drops to confirm if it's working or not. But yeah. So I think I'll keep both. I like this map here because this is a very common place that I'm moving through. And I just put some trapdoors to give it a little bit of depth, which I like. This one's only 4. That one was 6, but the other one had 2 more maps up here, which I don't know is necessary. I guess it centers the village a little bit better, but yeah. So then I made this one, which is just, it's this zoomed out twice. So it's zoom level 3, I think. And there you can see our village, which I found interesting is this looks like a little house on the map. I don't know why. I guess that's the sheep farm, and these are the wooden things. But yeah, it looks like a little house. That's just, I like that. Over here you can see our tower is right there. And I've had these set up here this way because like, this is north. Over there the maps are rotated that way because we're facing that way. So I think I always thought this was north, but north. Then I went one step forward and made the largest map. So I'm going to go do these other 3, I think. And while I was flying, I dropped down some banners. And even this one. So there's the Olympus Tower. So that was the tower we made on Olympus multiplayer server. I copied in. And then our spawn village is right here, where we are. And I ran out of cyan when I was flying around, so I used blue. I was like, who's the cat? I was like, we don't have cats in this world. Cat must have spawned in. Because it's a village. Very cool. All right. Is that Jelly? I don't know which cat that is. I also turned up the game sounds because I believe it was a bit quiet. Otherwise, I've been making shulker boxes, so getting things figured out. Here's kind of a random blocks. I thought maybe I could, yeah, lighting box. Just things to have on hand. Also, where is it? Is it on me? Wait, well, this one. So, our sheep farm, whoops, didn't really, I thought I was low on wool, just because there wasn't many colors in our storage area. Then I realized that there's a bunch stored back here, at least enough of every color. So I've taken a stack of each, so this way I can make banners while I'm flying around and make additional maps too. So yeah. I think I'd also like to make a dye box, just one that has a stack of all the dyes. There's some dyes I have. I'm pretty sure that's jelly, right? So I've been struggling. And it might help us figure out which dyes I don't have. Like, I don't know if I have enough cocoa beans. So we might need to make a little cocoa bean farm. What else? Squid, I guess we could use for black ink. Wither roses I don't have. That was a new thing. We have the ability to make withers. I've never made a wither rose farm, but I have the general understanding of the concept, but I would probably have to follow the tutorial. Now you can make them in the end gateways, the obsidians, and then use endermen to make wither roses. Or we could do a cruder version with spawning a bunch of chickens or something. I'm not sure. What's the best way of doing that? Let me know if you have any ideas. Alright, so I'm going to go fly around. I think what I'm going to do is make some level 3 rockets. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Is this thing broken again? How much paper do I need? Not that much. Just 2 stacks. Okay. I'm going to take a map with me. I have backups of those maps I just showed you in here in case something happens. A creeper or something. I'll take this one with me so I know where to fly out to start the next one. And then I have a bunch of light duration 3 rockets. I think that's it. Assuming I have enough paper, should be good to go. Alright. This away. I figured this would be a nice way to get kind of reacquainted with the world. That's a cool little sound. Yeah, I think I mentioned I turned up the game volume a bit. Let me know if it's loud enough now. Okay, so we should be in the next area over, and I just have to zoom this. Try to make sure I don't overdo it. Or I guess I can't overdo it, right? Should only go as large as it can. I think, is that it? Or one more? One more. Okay. So that uses half a stack. So we should have enough paper. Attempt to just keep everything in there in case I like crash land into something or fly into something as it's rendering. There are some interesting quirks with this world, which maybe we'll find out and see. So I won't keep you for all this. It's going to be pretty tedious, me flying back and forth. But yeah, there's stuff like this. So there's random chunks that are, like, it's like they got either there were errors and then they got redone, because they're just randomly in the middle of the land. And we've been here before, so something happens. I'm not sure exactly when this happened. But at some point, this became a mountain. I wonder, would it tell us with F3? What biome is it? Would that have changed? Where's the biome? Windswept savanna. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do about them. I guess nothing. They're here. This is part of the world. Anyway, so I'm going to paint the map. We're flying over Guardian Farm, so I'm going to mark this. I was also thinking maybe I should mark the villages as well. I don't know what to mark on the map. We're probably going to get... oh, you can see this got cut into the land. So this is an old... these are previously generated chunks. And then the Guardian Farm, or Guardian Temple. Oh, why'd I put Guardian Farm? Damn. That's not what I named the other ones, is it? Temple, temple, temple. No. All right, let's fix it. So we do have a Guardian Temple that I dismantled. And there it is. So we don't necessarily need any new ones, but if we wanted to go hunt for sponges or something, good to know where they are. Let's rename that. I should have enough levels. I did go to the Enderman farm and get some levels just for the old one. There we go. Oh, right. I should have brought milk with me. Didn't think about that. Maybe there's a cow nearby. I heard there's one. Perfect. All right. Don't kill the cow. I should actually... I think milk is more valuable than water at the moment. All right, and... oh, wait. Forget that. And away we go. Or you have 2 R's or 1 R? No idea. Spelling is hard sometimes. It has 2, in fact. 2 it is. Not sure if this is worth doing, but there it is. It's our old ice farm. Actually, their biome changed, so ice no longer forms here. I may opt to rebuild these. I really liked these two, the way they worked. Made a giant little cube of ice. So I might remake those somewhere. Right now we have no way of getting ice. Well, then we can mine all this up. So it's kind of nice giving an idea of where everything is. I don't think there's anything out this way anymore, though. Like, the Guardian farm I think that we're using is this way. Or I think it's down there somewhere. But we'll see. So I might, I guess identify this village as well. Not sure about the naming scheme. My village is green, or like our spawn village, so I'll try to keep the colors consistent at least. Desert, village, temple. There's a temple and a village? Sure. Go with that. So I don't know if we'll need that village. I guess we could use it to get some more villagers if we want, instead of trying to breed them. Transport them over. Probably not, though. Into the sunset we go. Here it is. This is our Guardian Temple that we dismantled. One of the last episodes we did was doing that. So I will mark it. This one I will call Guardian Farm. I don't know where to put this. I kind of want it somewhere where it won't be disturbed by the farm. Oh, wait, don't forget to... There we go. I'm running into the case of I wish I did this differently now that I've begun. I accidentally forgot to name one of them in that direction, and I think that's better. If I just had like a legend over at the map or something of what things meant. We could name the ones like Sand Quarry and Desert Village and those ones. And maybe the Guardian Farm, but the Guardian Temples we could just leave blank. What do? Do I make them blank? And then go back over to those and change them and make them blank as well? I don't know. I think I'm going to do the rest of them blank. There's so many of these, I probably don't really need to mark them down, but... Going to anyway. Begun. I'm committed. I must continue. Yeah, so far I've been able to get in here and not... yeah, not get mining fatigue. Success. So I haven't gotten mining fatigue since last time. And I've done a few temples. So hopefully I can keep dashing in and out. More paper. Feathers? Sure. I've been finding these buried treasure maps. However, they don't work. Sure, more moss. More paper. Bamboo. I don't have bamboo. It's amazing. That is very exciting. I was going to go on an adventure trying to find bamboo. I think there's one more chest. This one just has jewels. I will take you as well. I'm running out of space. You know, I don't think I need spruce saplings. Probably don't need iron nuggets either, but... So yeah, if I open these... Yeah, it just reveals a map. So... Boo. I think because these are... I'm not sure why. It's supposed to do something different. Might just be because of the old world. How do I fly? I would like to... There we go. I think the only way I can get a conduit is through buried treasure, right? Which means I'd probably have to go to newer chunks. Somebody just threw one of those at me. This could be my opportunity. Where are you? Right there. You missed me. Oh, you know what? I'm suddenly afraid. Oh, ouch. Do I have my shield? I do. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm not ready. Okay. No. No. Okay. Moving on. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with that temple there. I decided to take off the names. I accidentally placed 2 banners, and then I got mining fatigue. There's also this boat in the tree, which is kind of interesting. I feel like these must have been added in after the fact. Like, they've been added to the terrain. I might not need... I can still open a chest, yes? Okay. So buried treasure. I wonder if I can just... Can I use that to duplicate a map? I can. So maybe I'll just hang on to them, since they seem to be broken anyway. Yeah. Anyway, off I go. Whoops. Luckily some vines caught me. I'm not too far from home. I haven't slept in a while. Maybe some phantoms could spawn. Anyway, oops, that's totally the wrong direction. Well, mostly the wrong direction. Alright, I grabbed some spare wings. A slight detour. Our new villagers I'm going to put to use. We have 2. Which means... Can I steal that one, or do I have to make a new one? Guess I'll make a new one, just in case. I thought I had another elytra ready to go, but I do not. So, I think I might have lost it. I have a bunch. I just have to, yeah, enchant one of them, or they'll probably break really fast. So let's make another bookshelf. Let's see if we can get... Actually, I have everything I need. I don't need to do this right now. But we do have another villager ready, if we want to get another book. But I guess I have mending and unbreaking, so that'll do. Alright. Oh! I guess trading with the villagers repaired the elytra. Well, that's convenient. Now I only have 1 level, though, and that won't be enough to name any banners. On to something that I have no memory of. We are north of the village. And there's these 2 It's a mystery. Are they spawners? What have I done? Alright, there's a portal. Oh. This must be the Wither. Is this the Wither farm? No. Oh. What? No idea. If anybody remembers, please let me know. This might not be... It might have just generated this portal. I have a... I don't remember what this was for. Anyway. Interesting. Right, ender chest. Right, here we are at an old place. I don't know if Extreme Hills it's worth looking at. Is there an easy way down? Oh, there's water there. Will we live? Lived. At least I thought these were branch mines. Where are the actual branches? Oh, one up. There we go. How long does this go for? So I don't know how long... This is where we used to do branch mining. Long, long time ago. I don't even know if there's a beacon here. Is there? Didn't see one. Don't know if we'll ever come back here. We can benefit from, like, the old terrain. Anyway. Cool. What is left here? Lots of cobblestone. Dirt, gravel. Rails. Ender pearls. And a bunch of broken potions. Alright. Well, I almost got there. One more map to go, but I gotta call it quits. The way I record these at the moment is in one file, and I just pause the recording and unpause the recording. Until I get some editing software, this is how I'm gonna do it. Which means I have to do it in one sitting, or thereabouts. So I will get that map maybe between episodes. But, yeah, I think I prefer just the markers without the text. So I will probably get rid of or go back and change out some of those. That one's the wrong color, too. Yeah, there's a lot of villages up there. The Wither Skull anomalies were interesting. Some old floating ones. Whatever that potion brewing thing, maybe that was for the wither, to prepare for the wither. Can't remember. But it looks like that village was blown up by a wither, so we probably fought one there. Otherwise, yeah, this is our world. There's some weird chunk error stuff going on. Top right corner. And here you can see this is like old terrain bordering. And then the new terrain brought in some ocean and stuff. Same with here, it looks like this whole perimeter looks pretty straight, so it did a pretty good job blending the two, though, compared to up there. I think those are old chunk hairs from a long time ago, so they're very rigid and square. And there's a mushroom biome, which I didn't actually know was there, I don't think. That might be new generation as well. So I don't think there was one that close to the village when we made this world, or when I made the world. Anyway, so I'm going to end the episode here. It's about time, and I never did show this working, but wait, how does it work? Nope, hold on. I know how this works. There we go. Still can't hold it down, but yeah. And does it keep me at 19? And then you can see the bottles shooting up top. Anyway, much better than this thing. Oh yeah. Anyway, I was like, where's my haste? This must not be... Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess not. Efficiency 4, not 5. Well, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, any feedback or ideas, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. I can do it.